my actual, like, character, and it'll show it off. Because I'll show off, like, why I went with all my Kanai, or what I went with my Kanai's cube and all that stuff. Okay. So I think that's going to be it for this area, I think, because now we're getting towards that new area. So I'm going to be right back. I'm going to pause the recording, and I'm going to go switch over to that character. So, yeah, give me 1 second, and I'll move over to that. Alright, here we go. So here's my my main character, as you can clearly see. I can obviously switch. So here's my Crusader, of course. This is the one that I first began the game with. Very nice. Here's my Wizard. You can clearly tell what I ended up naming it. It only got it to level 10, as I said, and then I kind of stopped playing, and then I switched over to doing everything. And then here's my Monk. I am currently working on getting her equipment ready to go. I just need to actually go through a few things beforehand, and we'll just go as my Necromancer, of course, and we'll go take a look. So this is pretty much what I would end up moving my Necromancer to being. I just need to go get the equipment ready. So we're just going to go quickly with this. We already went through the armor and the weapon, so I'm not going to go through that again. But yeah, I kept the area, but I changed it to Torment 3 or 4 or something like that, just so though it's back to where it should have been. I don't remember what I had it at, so we're just going to stick with this. So here we go. So for skills, of course, I of course have all of this as this. So I have Sudden Impact, Gift of Life, Cannibalized. Oh, I have Cannibalized, okay. What was the one I switched it on the other one? Voracious, okay, so Cannibalized, I think. Because it increases your essence while also increasing your health, so I guess that was what I wanted to put, but I guess not, because I didn't think of that. Frenzy, we have Cursed Ground, healing you for whatever thing for the cursed area, and we have Corpse Lance, which will also slow down the target and reducing its damage. Mostly just reduce damage, because of course we're not going to be able to block a lot. So for all the things, Grisly Tribute, you're healed 10% of your life on hit when one of your minions hits an enemy. Of course, lifesteal from your minions hitting. Obviously very, very nice. Swift Harvesting. Increase the attack speed of Bone Spikes, Siphon Blood, and Grim Sight. So pretty much whatever gains your essence, you're getting extra things. Very nice. Extended Servitude. Increase the duration of Skeletal Mage and Revive minions by 25%. Obviously, we'll want the mages to stay up as long as possible. And we also have this, which your minions gain 200% of your thorns. I don't think this is really what I would want, but it's fine. I don't really have thorns, I don't think, so it's fine. There might be an even better one. Yeah, there might be a better one that I'm just not seeing here. I don't know. Then for the Kanai's Cube, here's what we have. Alright, so we have the Shard of Hate. So elemental skills have a chance to trigger a powerful attack that deals 2.5 times weapon damage. Cold triggers Freezing Skull, Poison triggers Poison Nova, and Lightning triggers that. That's not really anything good, I don't think. I think I might have a way of causing cold, I think. Or I think my mages do something that I'm not remembering. No. Okay, well, something I think is the reason why I chose that. But anyway, or maybe that was before I did my change. Anyway, the Spaulders of Zakara. This was the one I kept getting for the shoulders, and that's why I decided to go pick that, the Fan of Things. But I decided to but I like this so much because it makes your items become indestructible. Which means that if I go to under the repair thing over here, I'll never have to repair anything. It doesn't really matter because I have a lot of money. But still, I don't want to repair every time I really think about it. So, it's very helpful. Then the Circle of Neluges Evolve, I think, is a ring. I think that's how that works. So you now raise an additional skeleton mage with each cast, and they last an additional 4 seconds. Now I think it also chains with this. I might be wrong on that, but it chains with this, which makes it even better. Plus, anytime I cast a skeleton mage, I get 2. And not only that, both of them still create a corpse because it still consists of what yours is doing. I think. Yeah, it still takes what yours actually does. So technically, within this, within that, you're actually getting more essence back for having 2 of them, right? So it's really good. So it's a great return on your investment of that. And for Paragon, this is kind of what I've been doing. I've been just increasing. I'm working on getting my like essence first. Then I'm going from down up kind of thing on all of them. Attack speed, I'm going, I think, up to down, I think. And then this, same idea, up to down. And then I'm doing resource cost reduction first. Then I'm going with, I think, life per hit. And then working around that kind of area. And same idea with everything else. The only thing is that I was slowly getting Paragon levels. Because I'm not really that good at the game. So I don't know what does give you a lot of Paragon levels. So, yeah. Alright everybody, so I apologize for adding this on to the last session. I literally spent like a good 3 hours recording that, so I apologize for everything that I ended up doing for there. To be fair, I wasn't really thinking too much about the final ending of this kind of thing, so this might actually seem kind of weird, but yeah, I said that I was going to do the Kanai's Cube thing, which is what we have to talk to this guy for. But I kind of forgot about that, and I went, yeah, I'm done. So we're going to go do that. I also changed the difficulty to Torment number 1. So since we're having a more leveled up equipment for what we need, let's go and talk to this guy right here. I forgot to turn on my stopwatch. Oops. Let's go talk.
Yes, I live once more.
Cool.
I'm very hard to kill, and really, you did a sloppy job. But enough small talk. I need your help. An artifact lies in the ruins of Seshron, guarded by the spirit of a mighty warrior, who will only grant it to the worthy.
Okay.
I think you'll have a better chance of impressing this spirit than I. Aid me in this, and I'll use the artifact to help you.
Cool. Alright.
The Nephilim, that fool, actually killed me. Of course, this was not my first time stepping through that door, and I imagine it won't be my last. Fortunately, I am well prepared. Some would say that animating a constructed body with preserved memories is not truly coming back to life. I say those fools don't understand the sheer wonder of being Sultan Cool.
Alright, so I'm going to go talk to Tyrael to find out what he has to say.
Greetings, Nephilim. Though you have defeated many powerful foes, there remains much to be done.
Is that it?
Greetings, Nephilim. Though you have defeated many powerful foes, there remains much to be done. This is a map of Sanctuary and the realms beyond.
Oh, you have to listen to it.
From here, you can select a region to view it in greater detail. This map displays the different places you can go within the region. Locations marked by an exclamation point have bounties for you to undertake. Bounties are the many tasks and challenges which require your attention. In return for completing them, you will be rewarded with powerful items. Good luck, Nephilim. Sanctuary has need of you. This world is always in peril, my friend. Even places we once believed to be safe.
Yeah, so something that I wanted to mention, I think that there's always guaranteed at least one that says, like, kill the boss. There's this one, and then there's the Spider Queen, and then there's also, obviously, the Butcher. Does he still have that exclamation point on him? Nope. Okay, good. Perfect. Alright, so in order for you to get the Kanai's Cube thing-majiggy, we need to switch to this area. So there you go. So locate the cube. So we need to go all the way over here now, and let's go and do that. Yeah, so Tyrael is mostly just saying like, hey, here's bounties. There's extra things you can do. So we're gonna go do this now. Oh, guess it was just loading or buffering, whatever. Okay.
Hell has invaded Sescheron, but we will fight until we are no more. For we are all that stands between him and our sacred mountain.
Okay.
And I swear, by the blood of Bolcathos, hell will pay dearly for each of our deaths.
Hi? Sure, treasure, why not?
I'm afraid not. I require a corpse for that.
There you go. So we're gonna go get the Kanai's cube, or Kanai's cube, I don't know, however you want to pronounce it. I think Zoltan probably has a way of pronouncing it that's probably not right. But who really cares? I'll show how it works, and then that will be it for real.
No.
But for the future of the other ones, we're gonna go with my original account, where my original Necromancer and all that are.
I'm afraid not.
Because we'll be given at least a little bit of a power boost with the Paragon levels. Plus, it also kind of kills two birds with one stone for me, where while I'm earning experience, I'm also technically getting Paragon levels. So you know what? And it kind of helps me out in the end as well. This one is more of like a playthrough account kind of thing, whereas the other one is more so for my own personal things, mind you. But since we're not really doing a playthrough in the normal sense, I don't want to say normal sense, but like,
Require a corpse for that.
but since I'm not actually using it in the, since we're not actually going with like a brand new
I'm afraid not.
Diablo 3
I
playthrough,
need a corpse.
where like it's like a clean new game kind of thing. It's literally just an old game, like it's literally just the same game. Okay. But of course, the next time that the next character we're gonna do, I'm gonna try my best, and by that I mean like I'm gonna stay away from using Y for skills that I'm gonna actually end up needing to go through for dialogue and all that stuff. But for the cutscenes, like the Act 1 cutscene and the Act 2 cutscene,
That is not possible.
I might add them, or I might just leave them out. I'm not quite sure. Again, they aren't like pre-recorded already. Like I've already finished, let's say, Monk and Crusader or Paladin and all that stuff. Like I haven't already done them, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to add them yet.
That is not possible.
Like they are still just ideas right now, right? So
Chief Elder Kanai was the best of us. He could have been the next immortal king. None have come close to bringing the tribes together since Warus.
That is not possible.
Kanai could have been the one to change that with his indomitable spirit. Though as strong as 3 warriors, his true strength lay in his compassion.
so it is Kanai's cube. Okay.
No.
Yes, character. He literally just said Kanai. Cool. Anyway.
I need a corpse.
I don't know, maybe I'll add like a text onto it or something like that through the YouTube video. I think I could probably add it through post on it. I think you can add a little bit of a notification card, I think, or something. I don't remember what they call it, but the little thing on the, I think it's always the top right. I could be wrong. where a lot of people usually put like other web links, or not web links, other YouTube videos and stuff like that.
We showed Baal and his army what it meant to fight true warriors. But when Kanai was killed, it froze the spirits of our bloodied ranks. That was when the battle was lost, for he was truly our king.
Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll probably just end up putting
I'm afraid not.
the same thing, or I'll do the same thing as them, but I'll mostly just try and keep it towards where I want, what I want to do, which is just say like skip a little bit ahead or something like that.
Dren, the last of our seers, prophesied the darkness would soon pass. He was wrong. Mount Ariad exploded and took our souls with it. Many of our dwindling number were lost that day to madness.
I require a corpse. That is not possible.
Are the unclean. The years wear on us all. Only a few still live.
I'm afraid not.
But we have made a good account of ourselves, killing all but the most vicious of the flesh eaters. To think they were once our kin. As long as even one of them
That
still
is not
live,
possible.
we are all shamed.
Character, you're so mean. That is not possible.
I'm a corpse for that.
It's so mean, but anyway.